It's a great local conference with a lot of different people doing so many interesting things. But I went from not knowing how to be in the conversation to secretly upgrading to Rails in the background. Not only because I was enthusiastic about it, but because I'd been trained to do it.
This is my first WindyCityRails, and it's been awesome to be here. My favorite thing about the conference has been just the ability to meet all kinds of people. I mean, it's 2/3 of the people here pretty much are not from Chicago, so it's a very international kind of a feel, and it's really exciting.
The talk I gave was called, "Does Progressive Enhancement Have a Place in Today's Web?" Spoiler alert, the answer is yes. So what is progressive enhancement? It's a way of building web applications that's very similar to making a sandwich. You start with HTML, just plain old HTML, nothing else. You put as much content and as much interaction into that HTML as you can.
We are really inclusive. There's tons of ways to get involved here. There's tons of people talking. There's always this conversation, so it's easy to get help. It's easy to put something together. At Dev Bootcamp and at other kinds of bootcamps, you learned in an accepting environment. There was this push to be inclusive and to be kind to each other and to not make assumptions.
41 million households in the United States have difficulty affording their water bills. But essentially what we do at the Human Utility is ensure that low-income families and elderly folks are able to have running water. Rails changes lives, and it does something very basic as far as helping us get people water, and I love it for that.
This is my second year, and I have to say, for me personally, I think it's the strongest developer community in Chicago, and I look forward to working closer with their team.
It's a great chance to get together and reconnect and have a great time in Chicago.